I was really surprised to find this Mission Force Crime Crew 4-pack. I thought they were gone because Walmart and Target, they had them and they clearanced them out. I was lucky to get this one for $5 at Walmart. Like that space shuttle. Pretty cool piece. You know, some of you don't mind spending $10 to get that. I was very happy to get an extra one at $5. But this one here, a lot of people like that E1. And I get messages asking people. My E1 video is very popular. And people ask me, where do you get it? Where do you get it? And I tell them, sorry, it's gone. I haven't seen it in the stores in a long time. Because that was the first pack to go. There's 3 packs. You got your Mission Force Fire. It's got the cool brush fire truck. And the fire truck in there. The 2 helicopters in there are okay. But anyways, this is definitely the first one to go. So that's why I posted a message on my feed that this pack is back in the stores. It's at Toys R Us. I also posted the information on my blog as soon as I can. So those people who subscribe to my blog, I put the information there as well. So anyways, there was a bunch of them. I just took 1 pack, so now I just have 2. I'm going to keep this one in the package in case I need it for a display. And I have 1 loose. Could have bought a bunch. That's alright. $10. Nice to have a 4-pack. But to buy 5 of them for $50, that's okay. 2's more than enough for me. So let's go ahead and get to the Matchbox that I did pick up. This Road Tripper. My daughter and my son were in the store with me. Like I said in my Off the Pegs video, my son was supposed to take out the cars so I can make a video and just show the cars that are new. And he failed, big failure. But nonetheless, he did a good job blocking so the employees couldn't see me filming. So I picked up this Road Tripper. This is for me. I showed it to my daughter and she said, no thanks. She doesn't necessarily want it for her green collection. I said, okay, but I want it. I think it's kind of a cool little, or like an off-road motorhome type vehicle. So I picked that one up. This one, you guys probably know, it's not necessarily in my collecting niche, picking up these kinds of things, but man, it looks great. I really like it. I'm going to open it up and check it out. And as far as the color tires, you know what? See, it makes sense here. See, it's going to be in the Arctic segment. So, you know, you can just imagine he's a snow plow up there and he's got snow on his tires. Let's check them out. I don't know if I have this model from another release or not. So it's kind of neat to have it. I like to have at least a couple representations of each one. Except for the farm stuff, I probably might have 1 and that's about it. Pretty neat. Got a movable plow. Does this move? Let's see. I don't know if this is supposed to tip. No. It's got a spot for it to hold in. So I think this just sits there. I don't think it moves. I could probably just yank it out of there, but nonetheless, it's got a neat, got a little plow. Next up, I picked up this Corvette because this one's not in the I series, but they gave it white tires. It kind of created a confusing message, I think. You know, Matchbox is already having a tough enough time as it is with their sales. Now it is it's got a little tribute to, it looks like Alaskan Indians or something. It's got a little tribal type design there. So I picked one up. Let's see. This helicopter was just too cool. It's got you could pull out the rotor to make it longer. Excellent. Now see, when you put decals on stuff, this one makes a whole lot of sense. Looks fantastic, man. Looks like a little kind of, I'm sure kids are going to treat it like it's a fighter jet. Looks like it's got guns and could blast people out of here. Rotor's not smooth. These rotors are very good in these pieces here. Fantastic. This one not so good. It's pretty cool. Kind of looks like it came right out of Jurassic Park. And last up, Quarry King. Now I don't necessarily pick up this model either. It's not my thing, but I picked it up to tell a story. And the Quarry King, it actually was part of a recent lineup. Was it 2010? Yeah, see, 2010. It was supposed to be in the lineup, and then some of them came out, and then disappeared. There wasn't that many on the pegs of the blue version, and it turned out that the tooling broke. So it wasn't in the mixes for a while, and then it showed up again. I don't recall if this is an early card before the breakage. It has to be, because they made a new tool. So if you look close enough, they changed it a little bit. Let's go ahead and open this one up. Here we go. Got a little shovel, just like this guy, or bulldozer, whatever you call it, scoop in the front. I'm not from the country, so I'm not really particular with the names of the parts. But the biggest difference is, as you can tell, is that when they retooled it after the tool was broke, so now it's back in the lineup. But if you notice, the ladder itself, before, see how it's blue? The ladder was actually part of the body. See, the blue parts are part of the body. So here we have the blue part. The ladder's part of the body. And now they made it part of the base. So that's one casting change now for Matchbox. I'm looking around trying to see if I notice anything else. Nothing particularly that I could tell. But yeah, pretty cool. Check out my Off the Pegs video. I'll put a link in the description, and you'll see what other models were in this batch. I'll probably pick up some more cars, but for right now, I had to pick some up right away. Besides, I spent enough buying the Skylanders for my wife and kids. Couldn't afford too much diecast. Happy collecting. Bye bye.